Hey, what's going on YouTube? Hometown Fitted's good coming through. I'm gonna make a video right now on trying these three jerseys on for comparison. You guys want to see it, so I'm gonna try it on. So obviously I got my 44 cool base here, I got my flex base jersey, which is a 40, and the last year's knit jersey for the Blue Jays, which is a size 40. So I got two 40s to go against each other, and the 44 and a cool base. Let's start with the cool base right now, really quick. All right. So there's the size 40. Size 44 right there in a cool base. So you can see where it hangs. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it overlaps the logo on my pants right there. That's a true tell. My waist is right here, so it hangs down pretty low. Obviously, I'm 5'11". I'm 168 pounds. You can see it's really baggy in the stomach area, up around the chest. The 44 is on my body, and around the arms you can see I got some play there and some play there as well. In the chest it doesn't pull, the shoulder's not pulling, the back's not pulling. Everything's good. So that's a size 44 there. I can still, obviously I fit in a 44 with no problem, but the big tell is right there how low it hangs. 5'11", keep that in mind, 168 pounds. So this is the cool base 44. I don't have a cool base 40 to go against. Sorry about that, but I only have 44s. So let's change it up now. I'm going to put the knit jersey on from last year. Okay. So with the knit jersey, I had to pull it down. Well, let's see here. So with the knit jersey, I had to pull it down over my chest. It didn't want to just drop on its own. It wanted to stay up because it is a slim fit. So if you see me hold out, if I hold in, you can see the Blue Jay kind of curves. The Jays curves in. The Blue Jays curves in. It's a slim fit cut. You can see how it kind of tapers in along my body, and of course you can see where it hangs. So this is a size 40 in a knit. It doesn't quite cover or reach the logo on my pants right there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but anyway, because it sits a little higher because it is a size 40. Obviously, there's not a lot of room in the arms, as you can see. Not a lot of room. The chest it's tight up here. I like that. It's tight around my shoulders. It's tight up on my back, on my shoulders as well. And there's not a lot of play inside the jersey here, as you can see. There's not a lot of play there on the stomach area. So that's how the knit from last year's fit at size 40. So now I'm going to switch it over and get my goings on, which is the flex base of this year. Oh yeah, that's a lot harder to get off. I'm not unbuttoning them. I don't like to unbutton. I like to just slip it over. But anyway, that was hard to get off. So this is the size 40 in a flex base. Keep that in mind. Size 40 in a flex base. But look at that. It just basically drops down. It's so much different. It's so much different of a fit than the old knit jersey. Remember how this one was a slim fit cut? Well, you can see it there. The Blue Jay doesn't curve in as much. The Jays doesn't curve in as much. It's really loose. See how loose it is compared to like that one there. And that if anything, you guys might say, well, maybe it's because the jersey's heavier. No, the flex base is a lot lighter, and you can see it just drops into place. Whereas the knit, even if I did that, you saw I didn't have a lot of room here because it got away from that pull in, that slim fit cut. As you can see, it's gone. Of course, on the sides, there's a lot of play in the arm sleeve compared to the knit. Go back to that one. On the back, you can see that it's not as tight up around my back shoulders there, or even around my chest. It's not as tight. It's very, very loose type material. That's why I say that these flex base jerseys on me personally are a lot bigger. That's why I'm happy I went with a size 40 opposed to a 44. So you saw I can fit in a 44, and the length here, you can see it sits a lot higher than last year's. There's definitely a good space in between that logo on my pants and the jersey itself. So the length is a lot different compared to last year's 40, but the size itself, they've gotten wider. As you can see, it doesn't have that exaggerated pull where the other one, it should be sitting like that. That's how my other one used to sit on my body, the knit jersey, and this one kind of sits more natural. So anyway, the flex base jerseys are definitely a lot looser, a lot lighter material, obviously, and when I put it on, it just kind of just dropped down. So that's it right there. I'm going to be posting pictures of me wearing these on my Facebook page of Hometown Fitteds. Check that out to get a more in-depth look. But as you can see, lots of play inside this jersey opposed to the 40 knit. I don't have a 40 in the cool base, so I couldn't really do that. But I would say this 40 almost fits like the 44 in a cool base, except for the length. The size, almost the same. So anyway, that's that right there. Hometown Fitted Fitters, Snap Snapper Fitted, keep them clean, keep them crisp. Go out and get your jerseys.